If you live in Bangalore and wants to refresh your mind for weekday works but you have only few hours to spend to go outside, at the same time you want to visit peaceful yet never forgettable place with minimum expense, then stay with me till the end of this video. I'm gonna take you to a place just 87 kilometers from Bangalore. As usual, we started our journey in early morning from Whitefield, Bangalore and took Hosakote Kolar route. See how mesmerizing the sky is looking this morning. Just mind blowing. You will get only one toll in this route, which will cost nearly 20 rupees for multiple entries in a day. As you can see, the roads are quite nice and smooth and lush green on either sides. So in total, it took us nearly 2 hours to reach to the temple. The entire 87 kilometers journey was smooth. Reaching the temple is a breeze except this 20-25 kilometer stretch till the temple premise, as roads are very rough and narrow at some places. Kotilingeshwara. This village is famous not only because it has Asia's largest and the tallest Shivlinga, but with the presence of 1 crore Shivlings at one place. You can visit this temple all days of the week from 6 am to 9 pm, but ticket counter opens at 7 am for darshan. You can plan your visit by bus also, as the direct buses are available from Majestic and Kerpuram bus stops with high frequency. Train can be an option too, as the nearest railway junction is at Bangairpet, which is just 15 kilometers away from the temple premise. We are having glimpse of the temple parking too. There's a huge parking space over here. Only few cars are parked over here. As you can see, seems like temple is not that crowded as we thought it would be. We paid 50 rupees for the parking of our car. Remember to keep change with you, as they have no Google Pay or UPI options available. We ensured to follow COVID protocol but left with no option but to deal in cash. So got some change from nearby shop only after purchasing some stuff from them. We left our footwears inside car, but you can always use this shoe house facility with 5 rupees for one pair. The gopuram and the wall of the temple are painted with different colors to give surreal effect to the entire place. You can visit this temple all days of the week from 6 am to 9 pm. Children under 14 years and physically challenged people can have free darshans. Ticket cost is 20 rupees per person. For special darshan, ticket price is 100 rupees per person. This temple houses millions of shivling of different sizes and designs installed in over 15 acres of land of this temple premise. As per the project, the plan is to install 1 crore Shivling, hence the name Kotilingeshwara. But as of now, only 90 lakh Shivlings are installed. Even you can also donate or install the Shivlinga here as per your wish, starting from rupees 7,500. You can choose the size you want and can also engrave your name on it. We saw many families offering puja to the Shivlinga they or their family had installed. There's already a small queue to visit the first temple. This is dedicated to Lord Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. So we shall now proceed to the main temple. As we reached the main temple, the morning Mangala Aarti started. The priest here in main temple is very humble. He allowed us to sit and do our worship from inside. We lighted diyas and Pujari ji performed aarti accompanied by the beating of drums and shank. The exit from the main temple leads to a courtyard which hosts to the tallest Shivling in the world, measuring a whopping 108 feet. And in front of this huge Shivlinga, there is a statue of Nandi, which is 35 feet tall. Statue of Nandi is installed over a platform that is 60 feet in length, 40 feet in width and 4 feet in height. Lord Shiva Murthy organized and performed free mass marriages in past 4 years. Nearly 360 couples got married in this temple. These days also this temple performs 14 to 15 marriages for 4 days in a week, but due to COVID there are some restrictions over here. The temple collects a nominal fees of 200 rupees for each marriage. They themselves arrange for the priest, drums and music for the marriage. There are various temples inside this premise. I remember at least 10, and they have created the pathway in such a way that you have to enter each temple and reach the biggest Shivlinga and Nandi. Each temple you enter, obviously you have to offer something, so you have to keep your pocket full of change. There aren't any proper restaurants till Kolar. Better to stock your car with food and water before you start. Alright, that's it for today. We'll shortly come up with new videos. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. I'm Richa Dikshit and you're watching Foodtainment. Have a wonderful day.